From SwissWatchExpo, spotlight on the Patek Philippe Nautilus. 5 things you probably didn't know about it. The Patek Philippe Nautilus is the most coveted steel luxury sports watch today, with an average waiting time of 8 years. At 44 years old, it's more than defied the odds of its time. Launched in 1976, when the Swiss watch industry was reeling from the quartz crisis, the Nautilus was unlike anything expected from the brand. To survive, brands had to deliver innovative and awe-inducing watches, and the Nautilus sure delivered. The oversized, expensive, and steel-made watch with a premium price stood out from the pack, and has been in continuous production since. Here are 5 things you probably didn't know about the legendary Nautilus. Genius doesn't always take time. In the case of Gerald Genta, all it took was 5 minutes. In a 2009 interview, Genta told the story of how he came up with the Nautilus. Sitting in a restaurant at the 1976 Basel Fair, Genta took notice of Patek Philippe executives eating at the other end of the room. He put pen to paper and began sketching out a rough design. Knowing that the Sterns, owners of Patek Philippe, were avid fans of sailing, he based the design from the porthole of a transatlantic liner. The ears on each side of the Nautilus were inspired by the oversized hinges of the watertight windows. The nautical-inspired watch took its name from Jules Verne's classic novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, an underwater adventure story. The protagonist, Captain Nemo, invented and ran a submarine named Nautilus, which was armor-plated, so strong it can sink any ship, and was equipped with a 12,000-volume library and an art collection. The thrilling piece of Verne's imagination not only inspired the Patek Philippe Nautilus, but also the first commissioned submarine of the US Navy and the first nuclear-powered submarine. Enjoying this video so far? Subscribe to our channel and get updates on new videos. Patek took some risks with its price, which ultimately saved the company. Instead of cutting costs to appeal to customers, Patek Philippe did the exact opposite and put a steep price on the Nautilus. In fact, one of the Nautilus's earliest ads says, quote, "One of the world's costliest watches is made of steel," unquote. Together with its versatility and unique design, the unabashedly high price catalyzed its popularity. In 1976, the retail price for the Nautilus was $3,100, when a Rolex Daytona sold for $1,000 and a gold Patek Philippe mechanical wristwatch sold for $4,000. This move attracted affluent customers, and the Nautilus continues to appeal to this market today. While the Nautilus was conceived as a steel sports watch, they began to include solid yellow gold and two-tone models in the 1980s. In 2004, they released a full white gold Nautilus, the 3711. Most recently, the brand launched 2 limited edition pieces to commemorate the 40th anniversary of the Nautilus in white gold and platinum. Its steel form was what made the Nautilus so popular in the first place, and these remain the most popular among collectors. Its current most popular model, the 5711, is faithful to its ancestor, the original Nautilus 3700. There will always be a market for Nautilus made of precious metals, especially those that are more complicated. However, the most coveted Nautilus today remains a steel model, the reference 5711 to be exact. The 5711 watch best sums up what the Nautilus is for collectors: a bold but sleek sports watch with a semi-round case, a blue dial, and a stainless steel construction, just like the 3700 or the original Nautilus? Want to learn more about Patek Philippe watches? Click on the upper right screen for our Patek Philippe playlist. Don't miss out, we launch 2 videos weekly on the best and the latest in watches. To get updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel.